వైసీపీ పాలనపై గవర్నర్ అబ్దుల్ నజీర్ ఘాటు వ్యాఖ్యలు చేశారు. 5 ఏళ్లలో ఘోరమైన నిర్ణయాలతో ఏపీకి నష్టం జరిగిందని అన్నారు. ప్రతీకార రాజకీయాల వల్ల పెట్టుబడులు ఆగిపోయాయని చెప్పారు. రాష్ట్ర ఆర్థిక స్థితిపై కోలుకోలేని దెబ్బపడిందని అన్నారు. 3 రాజధానుల పేరుతో కీలకమైన అమరావతిని దెబ్బతీశారని స్పష్టం చేశారు. రివర్స్ టెండరింగ్ తో తీవ్ర నష్టం చేకూర్చారని చెప్పారు గవర్నర్.
Has witnessed an irreparable damage in the recent past. State energy sector has also suffered huge losses to the tune of rupees 1,29,503 crores during the period 2019 to 20. Misappropriation of natural resources such as land, mines and minerals and forests has been widespread. Land grabbing, allotment of house site pattas, violations in land allocation, assignment of land to ineligible beneficiaries, and resurvey and AP Land Titling Act 2023 have completely eroded the confidence of the people during 2019-24. Put together, an amount of rupees 35,576 crore covering 1.75 lakh acres has been estimated as a loss, and the fundamental right of the people to own their property was affected. Looting of sand and mineral wealth is another area that resulted in huge loss to the exchequer and involved corruption. My government has initially estimated that an amount of rupees 19,000 crore has been lost due to illegal activities in these areas. The misrule of the previous government, which lacked transparency, have compelled this government to put the facts before the people about the disruption of systems and rampant corruption prevailing during the last 5-year term. Accordingly, my government has released a series of white papers highlighting numerous discrepancies in fund utilization, misappropriation, resulting in huge loss to the state exchequer and the natural resources base of the state. I would present some of the key takeaways of the white papers. Due to the unfriendly sand policy, 20 lakh construction workers have become unemployed. Due to the inefficient, inappropriate policy making and laxity in enforcement during the periods 2019-24, a cumulative loss to the tune of 9,750 crore has been incurred in mineral revenue. Huge damage has been done to environment. Smuggling of precious red sandals from forests has taken place, with the revenue from the sale of red sandals dropping from rupees 1,623 crore in 2014-19 to rupees 441 crore in 2019-24. The destruction of mangrove forest land and Rishikonda Hill in Visakhapatnam have also damaged the state's heritage and culture. During the period 2019-24, no irrigation project, no industries, no infrastructure relating to roads, buildings, hospitals, drinking water was taken up. Cancellation of MOUs in energy sector and other infrastructure projects further demonstrated the negative attitude of the government. Such disastrous decisions, unmindful of consequences, have led to unrest amongst the youth and job aspirants. Prevalence of uncertain environment has eventually led the youth towards addiction of illegal substances, causing a drug menace. The mental unrest and agony were not limited to the geographical boundaries of the state. The Telugu speaking people all around the world were upset and demoralized by the uninspiring deeds of the government. Of funds, higher taxation despite high inflation, increase in power sector liabilities, neglect of capital expenditure, which eventually resulted in slowing down of the economy. The enormous gap in resources was sought to be met repeatedly by borrowings through corporations and forcing them to spend on government expenditure and in the process weakening the corporations. In view of the inordinate delay in clearance of the bills due to strained financial position of the state, many vendors and contractors have approached High Court of Andhra Pradesh for relief and filed cases against the government. About 25,000 cases have been filed for bill payments, which is unprecedented. The sheer number of contempt cases with personal appearances and arrest warrants against officials in several cases resulted in systematic humiliation and victimization of bureaucracy. This led to complete demoralization of administrative machinery. The capital expenditure reduced by 60% in 2019-24.